Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. And in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the best 3v3 dribble moves in 2K17. So basically, let me just show y'all a couple things that you're going to be able to do here. These are my go-to combos. The spin, I mean I just use all of them. I use the ISO spin, the behind the back. You could do double crossover like this. I got a nice little hesitation for all you guys. So basically, you just run up the court, flick to your right on the left stick right on the right stick like that, and then perform any of the three moves that I just showed you. So you could do. Matter of fact, I should probably show you guys the moves real quick. Basically, with this hesitation, you just flick to the stick and then do whichever move you want off the other side. Let me just show you guys the dribble moves real quick. Keep going dunks and layups. So ISO crossover Elite 2, this is by far my favorite crossover. ISO behind the back Elite 4, I definitely dig this one. I think on my athletic I have a different one, because in case you don't know, I have the dribble animations glitch on my athletic. ISO spin Elite 4, I think, yeah, that's the only one I have equipped on this too. Just know, it's not the only one I know how to do. I have plenty of other ones on my athletic finisher. These are the ones that I know how to do as well. Now ISO hesitation Elite 5. This one, most people have normal 1-4, which I don't blame you. That move right there, it's good for that move right there. But the coming up the court one is not great. Elite 1 is kind of whack too. It's really hard to do size ups out of. Elite 2 is hard to do size ups out of as well. Elite 3 is. Elite 5 is just a great one to like size your opponent up with. And it also is just good in the half court offense as well. So those are my four dribble moves that you're gonna want for the ISO crossovers, or ISO moves basically, if you will. So let's start with the crossover. I'm gonna show you how to perform all the moves basic and then show you the combos. Basically for this one you're just gonna run forward. I hate how there's not a full court for my court. But anyway, you're gonna run forward and move towards the right stick, or move your right stick to the right here. So many rights. So just like that. So you're going to the off-ball hand basically. To the left right here, to the right. It's pretty simple. That's the easiest one. Behind the back, you just run forward with no sprint and just flick down on the right stick. Really good space creator. This honestly, you could spam up the court and you're gonna run really fast. I'll just tell you that. Now let's say the spin. It's pretty obvious. You're gonna run forward, move the ball from the left hand to the right here. So just like that. So you're basically rotating your right stick from all the way on the left to all the way on the right, just like that. And the ISO hesitation, you're just sprinting up and doing the opposite thing of the crossover. So you're going to the left right here. So that's how you hit the little hesitation. Now let's work some combos in here. The hesitation is really good to like fit most things in. You do the hesitation into the crossover and then just boom it on somebody. The hesitation is to freeze your defender. The hesitation is just gonna fuck people up, bro. I promise you that. So like, let's do the behind the back out of that time. So basically, if you know how to perform all the other three moves like the spin, behind the back, and crossover, that means you're gonna have a really good time with the hesitation. Let's do hesitation spin. It's just, now listen, you're not doing it at this place of the court. You're doing it behind half court to kind of size your opponent up. Just get a little speed boost down the court. Like this is more just to create space and just look nice, to be honest with you. It does get you into the middle of the defense a lot though. And for me as a slasher, when I get in the middle of the defense, that means someone's helping on me. So say I have a stretch big in the left corner. If his defender helps on me, then I'm just passing out to the left corner. If he doesn't help, I'm just dunking on him. Simple as that. Now let's talk about some other combos. Now I broke somebody with my athletic finisher on this move right here. Actually, I really have with everything. Like the behind the back let me just tell you this. The behind the back breaks ankles. I'll promise you that. The spin is more of a size up as well. So you see like what I just did right there. You're doing a spin into behind the back. You're gonna start from the right, do that, and then the ball's gonna end up in your left hand, and you're going to the and just flicking down on the stick. So the ball is starting in the left. You're gonna move forward, rotate it from the left to the right, like so, and then flick down on the stick like that. Now now that I think about it, I never really have combined the spin with the crossover. Let me see what that looks like. Yeah, there's a reason why I've never done that. So spin to crossover is a no-go. That one, it just doesn't work. It like cancels off the move. But crossover to behind the back does work for sure. That one's a really good move as well. I don't think I've shown you the crossover to behind the back, which is a really nice one as well. Yeah, definitely a nice move to use. That right there is really nice. Now, just so you know, this is a slasher. This is not a point forward by any means. So this is just, you can do this with anybody. Let's do the little size up again, or the hesitation. So you see it kind of freezes your defender, right? But if you do another move off of it, so let's say, I've never really tried the spin out of it. Let's try that. Okay, that's average. That's not a great move, but let's do the hesitation into a behind the back. So yeah, that one is really nice. Like I said, it'll freeze your defender. Hopefully, do the size up, or do the hesitation. So this move right here, do this right in front of your defender. So you're gonna size them up like this, and then hit that behind the back, and it's gonna free you up. I promise you. As long as you size that hesitation up right in front of him, you will not turn it over on the behind the back. I promise you that. The only way you turn it over on the behind the back is if your defender is not right in front of you. That's why I love this move. The only way you're gonna turn it over is if your defender is on the elbow right now and you just dribble into him like that. But let's say your defender is on the elbow, basically. You're just gonna perform it like right there, and then you just slide right past him and just dunk it. Yeah, this is where a lot of my buckets come from, to be honest with you. My isolation game is still really good, but yeah, my threes game, like dribbling down the court, is much better. Let's try the hesitation into the crossover here. So you see that like freezes the defender and then hits the crossover. It's just, that hesitation is a nice move. Now here's what it's gonna look like though if you try to do the step back. It changes your step back move, in case you didn't know that. I'm sure you never really even changed it all year from normal 1, because nobody ever does. No dribble tutorial ever tells you to change from normal 1. I would, to be honest with you. This one is still nice. You can still do size ups out of this. You can still do everything you need to, really. The only thing you can't do is like a step back jumper, which for me as a slasher really doesn't matter. So basically, the only reason I would tell you not to change this ISO hesitation is if you're like a sharpshooter, basically. But anyway, that's about it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll try to explain it as good as I can for anybody who has any questions remaining. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Check some of their content, their badge tutorials, gameplays, mixtapes, my team videos. I also have a pretty damn clean record on Park. So if this thing would load, so if you want to just check out some other content, I'd appreciate it. Just feel free to subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Bro, my shit is loading so slow. I want to show y'all my Park record before I go. Alright, basically, damn, this really is loading slow. Holy shit. Bro, if this isn't gonna go... Alright, I'm not gonna have this shit ruin my video. Basically, bro, I'm like 3,500 and 500. So, other than that, man, hope you enjoyed the video. And take it easy, man. Peace.